Once upon a time, in the small town of Crestwood, there was a notorious haunted location known as the Anderson Hotel. Legend had it that the hotel was cursed, with countless reports of paranormal activity and unexplained phenomena. People claimed to have seen apparitions, heard strange noises, and even felt icy fingers brush against their skin. The Anderson Hotel had become a hotbed for ghost hunters and thrill seekers, but none had ever been able to uncover the truth behind its haunting. Enter the paranormal team Ghost Fingers, a group of seasoned investigators renowned for their expertise in dealing with supernatural occurrences. Led by the fearless and enigmatic Dr. Emily Blackwood, the team was determined to solve the mystery of the Anderson Hotel once and for all. Dr. Blackwood had assembled a team of specialists, each possessing unique abilities. There was Jack, a tech genius who could detect electromagnetic fields and capture evidence on his state-of-the-art equipment. Sarah, a gifted medium, could communicate with spirits and gain insight into their past. And finally, there was Marcus, a former skeptic turned believer, who had a knack for deciphering cryptic messages left by the other side. As the team arrived at the Anderson Hotel, they were immediately greeted by an eerie silence. The air felt heavy, and a sense of foreboding hung in the atmosphere. Undeterred, Dr. Blackwood led her team through the grand entrance, their footsteps echoing through the empty halls. The first night was uneventful, with only faint whispers and distant footsteps echoing through the corridors. But as the team delved deeper into the hotel's history, they discovered a dark secret. The Anderson Hotel had once been a sanatorium, where patients were subjected to cruel experiments and left to suffer in agony. It was no wonder that their tortured souls still lingered within its walls. On the second night, the team set up their equipment in the most active areas of the hotel. Jack's electromagnetic field detector went haywire, flashing red and emitting a high-pitched screech. Sarah, in a trance-like state, began communicating with the spirits, relaying their messages to Marcus, who frantically scribbled them down. Suddenly, the temperature plummeted, and a chilling wind swept through the room. The team watched in awe as a spectral figure materialized before them. It was a young girl, her eyes filled with sadness and despair. She reached out her ghostly hand, her fingers transparent and icy cold. Dr. Blackwood, undeterred by the ghostly presence, approached the girl with empathy. She spoke softly, assuring her that they were there to help. The girl's expression softened, and she began to speak, her voice barely audible. Through Sarah's translation, the team learned that the girl had been a patient at the sanatorium, subjected to horrific experiments. She had died in the very room they stood in, her spirit trapped within the hotel's walls. The team vowed to bring her justice and set her soul free. Days turned into weeks as the paranormal team Ghost Fingers tirelessly investigated the Anderson Hotel. They uncovered more spirits, each with their own tragic stories. With each encounter, they grew closer to unraveling the hotel's dark past. Finally, armed with evidence and a newfound understanding of the spirit's plight, the team presented their findings to the town council. The Anderson Hotel was shut down, and plans were made to turn it into a memorial for the victims of the sanatorium. The paranormal team Ghost Fingers had succeeded in their mission, bringing closure to the tormented souls and peace to the town of Crestwood. Dr. Emily Blackwood and her team became local heroes, their bravery and determination forever etched in the town's history. And so, the Anderson Hotel stood as a testament to the power of the human spirit, a reminder that even in the face of darkness, there is always hope. The paranormal team Ghost Fingers had proven that sometimes, the most terrifying mysteries can be solved with a touch of empathy and a willingness to confront the unknown.